Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review. Today we're going to be taking a song request from the song request hotline. If you want to get involved in that, it's basically just a website you can go to, probably best on your phone, and leave me a voicemail that I will play on air for you to hear. It's free. The website is speakpipe.com/Nikki Reviews. And yeah, you can just go there, leave a voicemail, and it's just another fun way to leave a request. So let's listen to today's caller. What will our song be today?
Hi Nikki, this is Starman67 from Perth, Western Australia. My signature is the horns with the emoji with sunglasses in the middle. I
Oh,
pop up
okay.
on your Nightwish videos more likely than anything else.
Mm-hmm. I
It's a
remember.
Nightwish song that I'd like you to listen to, and it's one that they're unlikely to ever do live. It's off Human Nature, and it's called Procession. It's a very special song with a very special message, especially in the video, the lyric video that comes with it. Floor's delivery in this is superb as usual. Thomas's composition and the poetry of this is just brilliant. It's a song that brings shivers to the spine and dredges up all sorts of emotions every time you listen to it. And I think you will really love this one, especially with the message in the middle. With the part of the video. So if you do decide to do this one, enjoy it. If you don't decide to do it as a video review, please, I really, really encourage you to watch it for yourself and listen. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much for the voicemail and a Nightwish song I'm excited about and I'm intrigued. Like, I wonder what it's about, what emotions I'm going to feel. And it means a lot to me. Maybe I shouldn't say this because all requests mean a lot to me, and I appreciate everybody that leaves them. But when somebody specifically says, like, even if you don't do a video on it, like, please check it out, that gives me chills. Like, just telling you guys that gives me chills. That somebody loves a song so much that they're like, I don't even care. Just listen to it. And I feel like this is going to be a great one. I mean, it's Nightwish, but let's find out together. I'm realizing now that pop your headphones on and turn it up doesn't really make sense with the voicemails because I've already been listening, but just for the video's sake, pop your headphones on, turn it up, and here we go.
A cradle earth, a rising sun sea, new world and thirst for the arcane. We are singers of the calm. We remember as the longing life, a cradle earth, a rising sun sea.
Beautiful
Earth of
voice as always.
and a zillion sideshows. We are, we were, and will not be. We remember as a longing may corn, another birth, another moss green, new world and thirst for the unseen. An empty suit, a starlight feed down. We'll have a visit as a longing heart beats. Another birth, another monster. Endless force, two words still stronger. Menagerie of a new world order. We held our breath as alone came suffering.
This video might make me cry. I was not expecting this at all. was not expecting.
Paved the way as along came Sapien. Great love, welcome in its new dawn. And since that very first day gone, together now in this timeless parade, the living light, dead afraid. Then they saw the moon and found carried. We remember as along came writing. Such worlds were there to stand again. After all, we should have never appeared. Spaceship burned through the fields of time.
Chills
They
right now.
understood as along came wisdom. We have been here a while. At the end of time, as along came harvest. We will remember all the suffering we both have seen and done. You will understand words and melodies with a touch of coloring. We were there and we'll remember mankind's our kin. Eons upon.
That took me on an emotional roller coaster, I will say. So I don't know if I want to speak before I look into this song more. Oops, another Nightwish song came up. I don't know if I want to say my thoughts before I see what the song is actually about. I know typically I don't really go into too much meaning, but just to see what other people are making from it before I say my thoughts. I think that's what I want to do for this one. So I'm going to do a little research real quick. Okay, so this is from a website called Imperium. I'll leave the link below. It's impe.fi. It's just an article. And I guess there was an interview at some point where Flora talked about this, and the person said, funny thing that neither of you mentioned Procession, which was the song that turned me into a basket case. I was almost there. I managed to hold it, but especially with the animals, I'll talk about that after. But Flora said, I can imagine. And do you know what it's about? The ones talking are post-human. We talk to humans as we would go back in time. We talk about the beginning of time before humans, and humans come in, and humans don't really understand yet until we do. And then when everything's destroyed, we go up and we look back on it all from there. And that's what goes on toward the end of the song. And they said, transhuman, is it? And she said, yeah, maybe. But the song also got me really bad because I was pelted as soon as I realized what I was singing about. And Marco said, but is it something post-human that found us, or is it something that came from us? And Flor said, I think it came from us. And the message was sent from the post-human life form in a different planet, but to Earth, because we write this in a tongue you'll understand. It's a communication tool. Okay. I was wondering that too. Like, is this for people of the future, or is this a message from, the past? And then the website itself, this isn't from the band at all, but it just says that this song is a gloomy premonition of the end of mankind and the final red flag to take heed on. And, not to be grim or depressing, but I feel like, if I'm being honest, I think humans ruin a lot of things. I think humans ruin things for themselves, for the planet, for the animals. And I think some of that is just part of existing. And, whether it's intentional or unintentional, I think that there's a lot more that we can do as humans to kind of protect and prolong, nature and land and animals. And I just feel like not a lot of people really care about that. And it's very depressing. um, I don't want to be this person that says, you know, what is the quote? Like a vegan will let you know when they're vegan. And I will let you know that for the purpose of what I'm gonna say here, but I'm a vegan, and it's just because I love animals so much, and that part in the video with all the animals and showing their extinction, it just got to me. And I mean, we're all animals, I guess, but I look at wild animals the same as humans. Like, you just want to be safe and you want to have a home and be taken care of. And I mean, I think just feeling safe is the main thing, not even to be taken care of, just be left alone and be safe. And I feel like in the world we live in, that's really hard to do. I mean, even outside of our house, we live kind of close to a wooded area, and a few years ago they just knocked it all down. I woke up and I went outside and I just see these huge trucks, and I don't know what kind of vehicle it was, but it was literally just grabbing trees, and I was just watching them fall, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh," because we have birds, we have hawks, we have squirrels, you know, so many different wild animals like in our yard, deer. And when I saw that, like, I literally got teary watching out the window because I was just watching in my mind all these homes of animals just be destroyed. And the person I found out afterwards that took the land, they didn't really know what they were doing, so they just kind of destroyed the whole woods for nothing. It's been years and they didn't build anything. They said, "Oh, we could do this or we could do this," and nothing really came of it. So they just kind of destroyed everything for nothing. And whether you're doing that kind of thing or whether you're going to build a business or another store or whatever else, I feel like humans, they take a toll on the planet, and that affects everything. It affects things that you don't think about a lot of times. And I think this video and this song, my gosh, this was such a good song. And with Nightwish, I feel like they have a whole collection of songs that I turn to for different things and different feelings. And I think this song would be one that just, I don't know, it just sends like such a good message. And I feel like people need to hear this song. Like, I want to share this with anybody that will listen. So thank you for suggesting this one and leaving the voicemail to let me know about this. And honestly, well, my first thought, let me finish. My first thought was, this would be a song that I go to be like, you have to listen to this, hear the message. Some Nightwish songs I listen to for the music or to feel whimsical or cozy. And this one is just, you know, to teach somebody something, I think, which is amazing. And what I was going to say is that I think this, let me see, the Human Nature album. Yes. I I've gotten requests to do that, like just top to bottom. I think I know some of them from there, but not all of them. And this video, this song, I'm pretty much sealed. It pretty much sealed the deal for me that I want to do that next for Nightwish Wednesdays. I want to hear it all the way through. If this is like the message and the kind of style that it's going to be, I just really want to hear more. So yeah, I think I just made that decision on the spot. I hope hope you guys are okay with that. But this was an amazing, amazing song. And let me know what you think of this. Let me know what you think of the message. And I try not to be like a preachy person about anything. Ultimately, I just want people to care about other things, other people, animals, and stuff like that. So yeah, please don't take offense at it. It's just how, I feel like we just need more of that, just more caring and learning and awareness as humans. So yeah, Great song, and I'm looking forward to more Nightwish and more from this album, so stay tuned for that. But as always, thank you guys so much for being here and watching along with me. I know I yapped a lot for this one, but come back and watch me yap in the next video. All right. Bye.